Go ahead and like, subscribe, share. All those things would be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do a little review that's been requested from a few of the viewers on the previous day's results on the picks that I give out. Yesterday, I gave out CJ McCollum, rebounds and assists under 10.5. He went under that. Scotty Barnes, rebounds over 8.5. He went over. And Kyle Kuzma, rebounds and assists 11.5. We took the under on that and he went under. So 3-0 yesterday. It was actually 5-0 in all picks that I gave out. All those picks are over on Patreon. But yesterday was a good day. Every day isn't like that. But if we follow the system, we're going to have decent days. So let's hope we have another decent day today. Let's get right into it. First player I'm looking at is Michael Porter Jr. We're looking at his line of 15.5 points. You can get that at a few of the books. The parlay sites have pushed it up to 16.5. PrizePicks just recently pushed it up to 16.5. Jock 16. At flips, you can still get it at 15.5. That may be worth paying up for minus 140 to get that. Everywhere else has it at 16.5. I would like it at 15.5, but let's look at Porter a little bit closer. Let's see. All right. Porter. And we got him at 16.5 here. Parlay sites got him at that. Even at 16.5, he's went over this mark 60% of the time in the last 10 games. Let's look at the season. Season also, he's went over 60% of the time, 15 out of 25 games. I like 60%. Head-to-head matchup versus team he's playing, which is Brooklyn. Head-to-head matchup, of course, none this year. These are all from last year. He had 23 and 28. But the season, I like the season, 60%. If I see 60, I'm going to go for it. I don't see anything in a matchup that alarms me. So I'm going to look at going for the over 16.5 points for Michael Porter Jr. But if you can get it at 15.5, take it. Even 16, like on Jock, I think Jock offers it at 16. We can take that on Jock at 16 and put it with a 5 or 6 play that we're making on Jock, where the others we are pretty sure with. But definitely at 15.5, I like it. Next player we're looking at is De'Aaron Fox. We're looking at his points. Sacramento's in home versus OKC. And the prop is 30.5. As you can see, he's a pretty decent favorite. Minus 140, minus 137, minus 145 to go under 30.5. Parlay sites are changing it as we speak. PrizePicks has pushed it down to 30. Mostly everybody's pushed it down to 30. I don't know if you saw when the video first started, it was at 30. Yeah, it was at 30.5 at most of the places. So we can still get 30.5 at Betr and Sleeper 30.5. But everybody else has basically pushed it down to 30. We definitely stay away from it on Parlay Play at 29.5. Let's look at this a little closer. Fox has only went over 30.5 points 6 out of 17 times this season. Against Boston head-to-head, he's 50%. We have a projection over here on PROPS.CASH of 24.93. Just based on the numbers, and we're going to bet on the numbers on this. We're going to take the under 30.5. I would stay away from it at 30, and then I would stay away from it at 29.5. But 30.5, we're going to take the under 30.5. Another play I'm going to give you is coming from the Minnesota-Dallas game. Game is in Dallas. We're looking at Karl Anthony Towns, and we're looking at his rebounds and assists. You can see the lines 11.5 at most places. Of course, the parlay sites have changed it. PrizePicks has pushed it up to 12, but it's still, and so is Parlay Play, but it's still 11.5 at Jock, 11.5 at Underdog. I'm going to tell you why I think we should take the over on this one. Number one, this guy's on my hit list. Whenever I see him at around 10.5, 11.5 rebounds and assists, I'm jumping on it. This season, 17 out of 22 games, he's went over 11.5 assists. Over here, his matchup, the green over here for points, rebounds, and assists. Green is good for Karl Anthony Towns. Dallas is 27th versus opponents in rebounding and 24th in assists. I like that. Away, let's look at the away games. Away, he's hitting even at a higher clip. 9 out of 11 games, he's went over this prop in away games. They're on the road tonight in Dallas. 82%, 9 out of 11 games. That's crazy. One of the best plays, I think. Now, am I guaranteeing it? No, I don't guarantee anything. This guy has done this in, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's went over this mark in 6 straight games. All streaks do come to an end, but I'm going with the numbers here. We take Karl Anthony Towns over 11.5 rebounds and assists.